the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched the minimum 5 innings to get the W, and he got the win. I know he wasn't real happy. He's hoping he can pitch deeper, and we'll see if he's able to go deeper in this game today.
In now, Gerald Morrison, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Into the box now, Andy Fletcher. Sacrifice attempt here. Hits. It's right there. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, one of the things I looked at was how well these guys know their own strike zone. And they don't walk a whole lot. When you're down towards the bottom of the league in walks, that means you're probably an undisciplined club. You're swinging at a lot of pitches out of the zone. And it's going to be very difficult to win and sustain wins throughout the year if you're chasing pitchers at this level, chasing their best stuff out of the zone.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Brixey scoops it up. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Stepping in now, Rafael Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Nick Martinez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in, Mark Pirecki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Mark Pirecki.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, they're 4-1 on the road trip. Take that any day, any trip. But they can really make it special with a W today.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Connor Pitts.
So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And this throw gets away from him. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Morrison shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Sir Dudenstein Brixey, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Rick Rubio would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Stepping up now, Gil Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gil Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. This team can pick it. Lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
So digging in now, Gary Kobayashi. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, when you throw that split, you want that thing to start at the thigh and sink lower, not stay up there where the guy can handle it.
Akinori Yamaguchi.
Standing in now, Akinori Yamaguchi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, Henry Abreu. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
In now, Vincent Kang, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Ready now, Rick Rubio, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Rick Rubio.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
So stepping in, Mariano Santana comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-0 on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Abreu is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Justin Milano, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and one, here it is. This is a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Thatcher.
Into the box now, Bobby Thatcher, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Kobayashi takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Mark Pirecki, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Two men are on with two men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Connor Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Switzer ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerald Morrison. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Rubio has a beat on it, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Andy Fletcher.
Ready for another chance. Andy Fletcher. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Acho. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
2-2 now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Gil
Digging in for his
Garcia.
second at-bat, Gil Garcia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Connor Pitts.
Leading off
0 for 1
Akron.
here in the early going.
Right fielder, Connor Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2.
Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Abreu is underneath this one. One gone. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back toward the mound. Fletcher is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Sir Dudenstein Rixey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sir Dudenstein Rixey. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morrison racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
The center fielder,
Stepping in now,
13,
Rick Rubio.
Rubio.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 3 innings complete. The Rubberducks lead this one 2-1. Now in the
Leading
box,
off for the Flying
Gary
Squirrels.
Kobayashi.
First
He'll
baseman,
lead things off here in this
Gary
one-run
Kobayashi.
contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Akinori
fielder, number
Yamaguchi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yamaguchi.
Now here's the pitch. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 5, Henry Abreu.
At the plate, Henry Abreu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this will be fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the ball is dropped. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. At the plate, Vincent Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rubberducks lead it 2-1. Into the box now. Now, Mariano Santana 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yamaguchi has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Wes Acho.
Wes Acho.
In there for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. And that misses 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
The 1-0 delivery. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Switzer onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. The Rubberducks lead this one 2-1. Ready once again, Gerald Morrison. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ball 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Andy Fletcher is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball called for strike 2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Troy.
Ready for another shot now. Troy Switzer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Robert Whitley is going to take
Now
over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Whitley.
So striding forward now, Bobby Thatcher. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Bobby Thatcher.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Digging in once again, Mark Kirecki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. No one out with a runner at second. The 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The right fielder, number 6, Connor.
So
Pitts.
striding in, Connor Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you don't see that very often. Great execution. Got the cutter and just stayed on it and drove it the opposite way.
John Pitts.
Into the box, John Pitts, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Morrison is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Sir Dudenstein Rixey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, no balls and a strike.
But man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Here comes another 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the stretch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Kobayashi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Jimenez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In there, 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in once again, Gil Garcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Darius Lindsay is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 10, Darius Lindsay.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33, Gary Kobayashi.
Ready once again, Gary Kobayashi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rubberducks lead it 3-1. Ready for another chance? Rick Rubio. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. late that time for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Mariano Santana waits on deck. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mariano Santana 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wes Acho. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he takes a called strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
In the dirt here. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Justin Milano is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 on its way. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's the 2nd hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
In now, Bobby Thatcher, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Akinori
Leading off
Yamaguchi.
with a
0 for
flying
2 here
squirrel.
to start the
Right
afternoon.
fielder, Akinori Yamaguchi.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pitts is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 5.
Settling in now, Henry
Abreu.
Abreu. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
Didn't
that's
get
a ball.
on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in,
Vincent
Vincent Kang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-1. Stepping into the box, Mark Kirecki. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
here in the
Rubberducks.
bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Mark Kirecki.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Just foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder,
Digging in and
number
looking
6.
for more, Connor Pitts. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That one's in there. 3-1.
One strike.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Abreu ranging back at the track. but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
That's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Sir Dudenstein, Brixey will stride in again. And before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So one run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rubberducks lead it 4-1. Digging in, Gerald Morrison. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. William Murakami will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
William Murakami.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Andy Fletcher.
Stepping. Fletcher been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Thatcher ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Armando Vina is on to pitch out of the bullpen Richmond, in the bottom half of the eighth.
Armando Vina.
Into the box now, Rick Rubio. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Rick Rubio.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mariano Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Wes Acho is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 2. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Abreu, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Rafael Jimenez, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Chris Esquivel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gil Garcia.
Stepping in, Gil Garcia. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Gary Kobayashi is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Martin Cabrera with his 4th win this season. Nick Martinez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Chris Esquivel wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.